When your energy is not consumed in the physical world, guess what? Your energy now is sensitive to the metaphysical world, which is the spiritual world. If my mind isn't drifting all over the place all the time, I will start noticing and being able to sense energies in different places that I go, right? At first, when you sense an energy, you will question yourself. You'll be like, am I feeling this or am I just making it up? You get what I'm saying?
Yes.
Right? Because you're not used to it.
Namaste creators, welcome back to AMA, Ask Master Anything. Today, I, Gabby Pies, will be having a conversation with Master Akarshana to answer your questions and dig deeper into spirituality and the law of attraction. Namo Himalaya, Master.
Namo Himalaya.
Master, today I want to ask you about spirits. I want to know if I can contact them, or if I can talk to them, or if I can see them.
and why are you wanting to contact and see spirits and speak to them? Why? What is the reasoning?
Well, I have a few reasons.
Okay.
One is to maybe get scared a little bit.
Why you want to get scared a little bit?
Because seeing the spirits is a little scary.
Okay.
The other one...
You want to do it for the thrill?
Yeah, exactly.
Right,
yeah.
okay.
The other one, to talk to them, what's going on, to know more about them.
Right. Anyone in particular or just random spirits?
No, just random spirits. But wow. I hope they're good spirits. And that won't lie to me.
Okay.
And then just
that
to become friends.
You?
Yes.
Wow, okay.
And just to become friends with them.
Okay.
Yeah.
You have some real friends that lie to you.
Yeah.
And that's why you now are trying to find friends in the spiritual world so that they don't lie to you, hopefully.
Maybe, but they don't have to know that.
Right, okay. So, first of all, with your first thing, for a thrill, to get scared, sometimes, especially when we're speaking about law of attraction, we've got to be very careful what we wish for.
Yes.
If you're asking to be scared, then maybe sometimes universe will answer and spirits will hear and spirit will decide, okay, tonight I'll scare you.
So, just kidding.
Yeah. so I'm not sure that, I don't think that people should venture into, I'll tell you why, okay? So, do you believe that we are a human body with a spirit inside of us?
Yes, I believe in that.
Okay. When a person passes, body finishes, spirit continues, yes?
Yes.
Okay. In this world, let's talk about real people first. Real people, there's a lot of good people, there's a lot of bad people, there's a lot of positive people, negative people. Huh? If you're just saying, I just want to speak to random spirits and hopefully they're good, that's the outcome is very similar to you saying, I'm going to go out there and I'm just going to go find random people to speak to. Imagine last night we were out on the streets, huh?
Yes.
It's just the same thing is going out to speak to random people. Some will be good, some will be bad, some will lie to you, some will not. It's going to be the same. It's the same, but in metaphysical world, in spiritual world. So it's the same, okay? So when we go into how do we do that, we need to be more conscious. So I know, because we've hung out for a few days, yes. I know that you like to analyze things and think a lot.
Yes, I do.
Your mind goes a million miles per hour and then just so many things, and then goes from here to suddenly a different topic and different topic and somewhere else, right? So like that. If your mind is like that, it's very tough to speak to spirit guides or spirit world. Why? Because your energy is consumed in the physical world.
Okay.
I'm thinking about what to eat, I'm thinking about what movie to watch tonight, I'm thinking about where to go tomorrow, I'm thinking about what to wear today, I'm thinking about, all these different things, right? So because your energy is consumed here with so many different things, because energy is very subtle, I'm talking about spiritual world, the energy is very subtle. Can you remember before when we were consecrating this and I said feel the energy?
Yes, right? I remember.
Actually, most people will not be able to feel the energy. They'll be like, what are people talking about? There's no energy thing here, right? But the way you can feel energy, and I'm going to share with you now, if you give me your palm,
Oh.
give me your palm. Okay, put it this way, just relax, right? So if I say, feel my energy now, you'll probably be able to feel some sort of warmth or some sort of heat or something like that. Can you or not? Some sort of warmth or some sort of heat, right? Don't close your eyes yet. Keep your eyes open, right? Watch, right? Just feel. Can you feel my hand is away? Can you feel my hand is on top? Can you feel the difference between my hand is away now? And can you feel the difference between my hand is on top?
Yes.
You can
I
feel
can feel
yeah?
it now.
Okay, you can feel it now. But it took some time, right?
Yeah, it took some time.
Okay, now I'd like you to do this. Now close your eyes, okay? I'd like you to take a deep inhale, slowly, slowly, and a slow exhale. And again, slow inhale, really slow, as slow as you can. And slow exhale. I'd like you to relax your mind. I'd also like you to relax your breath, breathing. Just focus on the sound of your breath when you inhale, exhale. Okay? I'd like you to keep your eyes closed. Okay? I'd like you to now feel in your palm, do you feel there's more energy moving side to side? Do you feel more on your palm now than before? Yes or no?
Yes.
A lot more or just a little bit more?
A lot more.
Okay, open your eyes. Okay? But I'm doing exactly the same thing as before. I'm just moving it from one side to the other side, right? Why do you feel it more? What you're feeling is energy. You're feeling my spirit. You're not feeling my physical body. It's not like my physical body is touching. You're feeling my spirit. Are you understanding what I'm saying?
Okay, yes.
So in the same way, if you are dealing with spirits, before your mind was all over, you're still thinking. You're thinking, what should I say on the show? What's my next question? How should I react to this? You're thinking. But then I told you to stop thinking and relax, just focus on breath. Now there's nothing in your mind. When your energy is not consumed in the physical world, guess what? Your energy now is sensitive to the metaphysical world, which is the spiritual world. You understanding what
Yes.
I'm saying? So when you say, how do I know there's a spirit inside this room? If I keep my mind calm at all times, if my mind isn't drifting all over the place all the time, I will start noticing and being able to sense energies in different places that I go, right? At first, when you sense an energy, you will question yourself. You'll be like, am I feeling this or am I just making it up? You get what I'm saying?
Yes.
Right? Because you're not used to it. But once you get used to it, and you acknowledge, wait there a second, I do feel that something is here. Feeling is your first contact to spirits. Feeling. Just a feeling. I don't know, it's a cold feeling here, or it's a warm feeling here. Weird, I felt somebody was behind me for some reason. Right? Sometimes you feel that, right? Sometimes you go into a room and you feel, it's really weird feeling, right? Some places are like that.
When they say that when you wake up in the middle of the night, it's because someone's looking at you, because the spirit's looking at you. Is that true?
True.
Okay.
Well, but it depends though. I mean, it depends. I mean, if some people wake up in the night because they need to go to the washroom, you get what I'm saying? So,
okay, yeah.
So if it's for no reason at all, but you just felt something and you woke up, then most likely there is some energy that came by or was there. You get what I'm saying?
Yes.
Feeling and becoming more sensitive to the feeling is your first, let's say, first step. That's like kindergarten, right?
Okay.
We're learning, oh, I think I feel some energies, okay? That's connecting to spirits, right? Second thing is then communication. How we communicate, right? Your best way is to first communicate with emotion. What I'm saying is, next time you feel that something is around, or you want to communicate to some energy, right? If you place your hand on your heart, and you close your eyes, and you breathe, and you feel intuitively, what do I sense? What do I sense they are saying? oh my God, this energy seems upset. Oh my God, this energy seems really happy. Oh my God, this is my angel, my guardian angel. It wants to protect me. This is what I'm feeling from it. Oh my God, I'm feeling so much love from this energy. It's so weird, right? That is your first point of communication, still on feeling emotions,
Okay.
right? When you can calm your mind even more, occasionally you may even hear voice. Have you heard people say that before? They hear voices in their head and things like that. Some person talking to them. Right? That will be your next level. That's like moving into primary school. So now I'm starting to hear some words. This is a bit freaky, right? But if you continue to allow your mind to be open, then you start conversating. You speak, and you'll find that answers come back, response. Right? So now we're graduating, we're going to secondary school.
Okay.
So now it's like, oh my God, it's like whenever I throw a question out there, it's giving me some answers and they're true. This is so weird, right? That'll be the next part of it. Then the final part will be then seeing. But not everybody gets access to seeing. Let me tell you why. Let me ask you a question. In physical world, do we have rules, laws, things like that? Yes,
Yes, we do.
Same thing in spiritual world.
Okay.
Spirits cannot just every and any spirit come and just speak to anybody and say, hey, look at me. You get what I'm saying? Because they will mess with the physical system in the same way that physical system has a system, metaphysical system has a system too. I mean, think about it. Think about if there was no laws, no rules, right? If everybody died, what would happen?
It'd be crazy.
Right? I mean, just think, the moment you die, what are you going to do? You're going to, hey friend, I died, by the way, you go to say, you go to see everybody, then you're going to freak the whole world out, right?
Yeah.
So the system will not allow that form of chaos. So there are rules to it, right? So seeing, not everybody gets permission to be able to do that. These are now diving deeper into spiritual practices, which we can maybe learn from some masters in terms of how to gain those powers. But it takes time. That's like university.
Okay. So are there like some people that just are born with the ability to see spirits?
Yes.
Like it's like genetic, like
Yeah.
from family. Oh, okay.
But it's the same thing when some people, are there some people who are born and can do the splits? Are there some people who are born and they can't do the splits? Are there some people who learn things faster? It's the same thing.
Okay.
Everybody is different.
Okay, so I have one more question. If you want to ask like someone that died, like how did you die? Like what were your last moments like here on earth? Are you allowed to do that? Like if
You are.
You are?
Of course.
Oh, okay.
You want to know how people die?
Yes.
So you're very curious
Yes.
about
I'm very
how all,
curious.
but there's a lot of spirits, they all died in very strange ways, huh?
Yes.
But why do you want to know this information? Just out of interest.
I want to know this information because there are some people that have just died, like, and everyone knows they've died, but I just want to know, like, what actually went through their minds and how everything happened until they died.
These are really beautiful questions.
Thank you.
Because this is starting, when people are starting in spiritual journey, they start asking these questions. And if you continue to ask these questions, slowly, the understanding of life and death and how everything works, it will all come to you. So it's definitely possible, but it requires some practices and training.
Okay. Are you allowed to, like, are you able to do that?
I can, but I don't do it. And I can within rules. I cannot do anything. Same like they can't do anything. Like I can't just say, hey, I'll ask you, hey, come over here. Hey, I'll invite you to my house. No, it's not like that.
Okay.
You see. So some you can, some is more difficult. Some there are certain rules, so you don't have access like that. But even if you get more access, because I don't have a reasoning to do so. I have plenty of human beings I need to deal with. I have no time to deal with all the spiritual. You get what I'm saying? So
Yes.
I can't. How did you die? How did you die? How did you die? I don't have time for that. So, but it sounds like you want to make friends in that realm. So, so I think that's more for you to venture into. And
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, well, thank you so much, Master.
Thank you for your questions.
And thank you guys for tuning in again. And just remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And I hope you like these questions and answers. And thank you for watching.
Namaste.
Namaste.